so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh no.
I was about to say, are we hollow grounding it now? Did they change the mid sheet again?
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Ha! Oh, I hate it.
Hook, line, and sinker.
The auto markers for the fighter out. Disgusting.
The auto markers for what?
The whole fight. There's
I'm
one
trying to think of what
for
even,
For what mechanic?
all
Oh
of
yeah,
them.
what mechanic? I'm just thinking what needs it.
Oh, no.
I don't really think anything needs it in this fight.
The history marker over your head.
Yeah, that too.
Can't really think of anything else though.
It's for they have it for Forsaken, for Black Hole, and Kefka says. And Double Trap or something.
I can see black hole maybe since there's a lot going on.
Yeah. No, get off of me.
Like what information does the markers give? Your order, I guess?
Maybe, yeah.
I mean, it's... The debuff tells you that.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, Forsaken is the only thing I can think of, and that's because the markers disappear and you're supposed to remember it.
I don't know.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
I forgot to look.
Yeah.
Jump off now. I'll get
boring.
reset.
Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time.
I'll have it for you.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Fucking twins.
One. Two. Future.
Signature. 3. Swap. 4. Passed. Passed. 5. 6.
700k. That's fine. It was either a clone or not a stack.
Risa wasn't in the stack, dude. Blew up. Papa Boo.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yeah, for black holes, I can set it to. Shit. I can set it to each set, so it'll mark like 1, 2, 3 for each set, but I don't know, I don't think it needs it. Like maybe Kefka says will be nice with it.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Nothing pretty.
I don't know, but yeah. Do they get hit by left the arena clear?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, sinker.
What? Okay. I have the
Sharp was
confetti.
jumping as confetti.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, we can just keep going. It's just summoner damage.
Okay. But it's also so it's like it's a lot.
As long as no one else messes up. Because we overkill by like 5%.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
And I can jump right here.
Yeah. I'll get him.
I don't think we're making shit.
Is it that bad?
It's 90%. It's 90%. Yeah.
Well, I meant like the boss's health.
What?
Yeah, it's
There's
usually
no
in like
way
the
that
20s
didn't work.
now.
Oh my god.
But we'll see.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah.
I'll
How
run in a second.
boring. Guess I'll
Think
have to
it's
spice
Jover?
things up. I'm afraid that's all I
Damn,
have
1%
time
off.
for today.
Fuck.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, good to know.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One.
One. Reset.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing.
Damn, that was
This
a generational
clearly
run, then I had
isn't
to
your
GC
first
shield
time.
plummeted.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Could be a bit faster coming in.
One. Two. Passed. Passed. 3. Swap. 4. Passed. Passed.
What?
Five.
Okay. Fuck ass game. Try to be closer to the clone bait. Too close. I hate this
I
fucking
think-
mechanic.
You just didn't get there in time, I think. What position?
I was there, I just stopped too early, so I was in the clone. Because I got there before the cast bar went off, but I just... On the letters, I'm trying to be closer because the stupid fucking cone doesn't want to bait right.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, anchor. ¡Apúrate! ¡Llegaremos tarde!
Ya voy.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
I got it.
Confetti.
Oh, no confetti, damn.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two. Future. Future. 3. Swap 4. Future. That was 4, right?
That was
yeah.
yeah, that was the first swap.
Okay.
Right, I saw 2 people in the cone haver position.
I was flexing for so
We added a little bit later on to prevent people from getting beriberi, which is a tropical condition that leads to a bunch of things, including hurt feet. Makes your feet hurt when you walk, which I kind of think sounds like a childish insult, you D-bar. So once you have all of your ingredients ready, you're going to need to get a mold. I got this one off of eBay, as you can see, it's already seated by me. I got this off of eBay, but I've seen others online. This one is for the 4-ounce bar, which was the original standard. It's cut to 6 pieces. Later on, they also made a 2 and then 1-ounce bar, but the 4-ounce bar was the standard. Then for melting all of the chocolate and ingredients, you're going to want to use a double boiler, or if you don't have that, a heat-proof bowl over some boiling water, because if you just put it right onto the stove, it's probably going to burn. So add the chocolate and the cacao fat to the upper pot of the double boiler, and then bring the bottom pot to a rolling boil and set the top pot on. In a couple of minutes, the chocolate and fat should melt together. Then you can add the sugar and stir it in to let it melt. You want to get this as smooth as possible, because from here on out, nothing we add is going to help this texture at all. Next up is the powdered milk. I guess the idea here is to kind of make milk chocolate, but the fact that it is powdered and we're not rehydrating it makes it so it is not going to become fully rehydrated, and so really you're lucky if it's going to even mix with the other ingredients. This is when the mixture goes from smooth to kind of grainy, and it is only going to get worse when we add the next ingredient, the oat flour. Of all the ingredients, this is probably the one that has the most unpleasant effect on both flavor and texture. But at least according to one Marine in the South Pacific, it wasn't that bad. They were chocolate, and they had quite a bit of oatmeal in them, but they were all right. They were good. And I think that rather tepid response is exactly what Captain Logan was going for. Good enough to eat, but only good enough to eat. Now after the oat flour, the only other things we're adding are the vanillin and the thiamine hydrochloride, neither of which is really large enough to affect the texture. Also, I've never used this crystallized vanillin, sometimes called vanillin. Either one is correct. I'm not sure exactly how much regular vanilla to use in comparison with this, but I'm thinking maybe a teaspoon? I don't know. Once everything is added, keep stirring for about 2 minutes just to make sure everything is well incorporated, then take it off the heat and get your mold ready. And this is when I wish I had bought 4 of these molds, because doing them one at a time is going to...
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
What? It's fine.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Oh shit. Sorry, that was my bad for that.
It take a very, very long time, but you know, hindsight is 20/20. The thing is, when the Hershey Company started making these, they were a little taken aback as well, because they were used to pouring chocolate into molds, but this is not really pourable, it's more of paste. And so when the first major order of 90,000 bars came in 1937, they had to pack every single mold by hand. And so that's what I'm doing. So take a spatula and fill up the mold and level it off, and then you have to wait for the chocolate to cool. And FYI, it takes about 8 hours for the chocolate to cool into a hardened mass. So we're going to be here all day if we don't put it into the fridge. So I ended up putting it in the fridge. It still took about an hour to harden up. And while the chocolate cools, make sure you are subscribed to Tasting History and hit the notification bell, because then you will get notifications as I release the rest of this series, because this is actually the first video in a series on the rations of World War II. Not civilian, I have done those, but military rations, and not just of the US. I'm going to do Britain and Germany and the USSR and Japan, maybe Australia, whoever I can find. I'm gonna do a video on their rations. But we're gonna start with the D ration, and we will hopefully answer the question of exactly why this bar was so notorious. After months of development and weeks of production, Captain Logan's new Logan bar was ready for distribution. And in 1937 and 38, it was sent out to some of the more extreme climates of the world. The US soldiers in the Philippines and Panama, Hawaii, and even on the Texas border. Eventually, some boxes even accompanied Admiral Richard E. Byrd on his 3rd expedition to Antarctica. And the trials were an absolute success. The Logan bar did not melt. They kept people from starving during starvation exercises. And while nobody was complaining, the taste was not good enough that anyone felt the need to eat it before they were supposed to. And with this success, on November 9, 1938, the U.S. Army adopted the Logan bar as the primary emergency ration, and a year later it was designated as the U.S. Army Field Ration D. Chocolate goes to war in D ration. D ration consists of 3 4-ounce bars of concentrated chocolate. Its primary purpose is to give sustenance to the armed forces in times of extreme duress, stress, and when out of touch with bases of supply for short periods of time. It is also planned to give troops extra energy when engaged in continuous combat, and regular eating time is not permitted. At first, the bars were wrapped in aluminum foil, but very quickly after the war started, aluminum became scarce. There was also worry that, just like in World War I, the different combatants would begin using mustard gas and chlorine gas. And so to protect the ration from contamination, they switched to a waterproof cellophane wrapper. Then the chocolate was stored in waxed cardboard boxes on which was printed the ingredients, the calories, 600 per bar, and the instructions on how they should be consumed. To be eaten slowly in about a half hour. So to hear one soldier tell of it, you would be lucky to be able to eat this in a half an hour. There's no way you could eat it in less than a half an hour, unless it was melted, and I don't know how you could melt it. But we were cold out there, winter cold, and you had a D-bar. It was hard as a rock, and you try to chew something, you can't. You can put it in your mouth and jaw on it a little bit and get a little bit of flavor, but that's about it. It's tough, but it made you respect good home meals. Another, seemingly more appetizing way of ingesting the stuff was also printed on the box, saying can be dissolved by crumbling into a cup of boiling water if desired as a beverage. And that's how William Abel consumed it when he was in the European theater. In our rations, one of the bars of candy was hard chocolate, and what we would do, we would take our knife and shave it off into a canteen cup, put water in it, and it made the best hot chocolate you ever tasted. So we had that just about every day. Now, by the time the U.S. actually entered the war, the Hershey Company had figured out a way to automate molding these chocolates so that they were able to make 100,000 units per day. And by the end of the war, they were making 24 million per week. But they were not the only ones making them. Other chocolate companies came in and produced the same bar with slight variations to the recipe. One variation was in its size, because while it began as a 4-ounce bar, 2-ounce bars were also made, and those would be included as part of the K ration. These were collections of preserved foods meant for emergencies, things like canned processed meat, raisins, peanut butter, pemmican, chewing gum, bouillon powder, and cigarettes, along with some candy, either hard candy or the 2-ounce D ration. As the war went on, they continued to make adjustments to the original D ration, like if you were in the Pacific Theater, then you might get the tropical version, which did not include oat flour and was said to be quite a bit tastier than the standard D ration. The issue with these was that they were more subject to blooming. That's that kind of white stuff that gets on the outside of Easter candy from last year, and the soldiers would think that it was mold, and so they kept throwing it out. So they would have to put onto the package, storage conditions may cause the surface of the bar to whiten.
There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Too bad Summoner can't Aggie shield people.
Right?
One. Two. Future. Future. 3. Swap. 4. Past. Past. 5. Six. Past. Past. 7. Swap. 8. Past on 4. Stay.
Ready on alpha.
Destroy, destroy, destroy! I will destroy it all! This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker.
Gotta go grab some water. My throat is killing me.
Don't just take our 5 right now. Might as well just take it. Okay, be back in a few.
This does not affect the eating quality. These tastier bars remained relatively rare until very close to the end of the war, so for most soldiers they had to rely on the D bar to sate their sweet tooth, and even then, it didn't really work. You never got enough sugar. They gave you something called a D bar. You were supposed to save that for when you ran out of food. It was chocolate, but it was a special kind of chocolate that they neutered so that it wasn't sweet. It was like eating wax. One soldier named Robert W. Miller hated these bars so much that even after the war he said that they put him off chocolate for life. You had a Class A ration, Class B, Class C, which was emergency ration, then Class D was emergency ration, which was a chocolate bar made out of tropical chocolate. You couldn't melt it. In order to eat it, you had to whittle it, like that. God, it was awful. It was like a rock. I could have thrown it at the enemy and killed them with it. And I lived off that for a while, I come back, I couldn't eat. I couldn't eat chocolate. Absolutely heartbreaking. But while many complained about the D ration, others loved it because it kept them alive. And that was the whole point of the D ration, to give you something to eat when there were absolutely no alternatives. Like one soldier said that during the Battle of the Bulge, they were pinned down for 3 days and survived off just a little bit of cheese and an emergency chocolate bar. One of the most famous survival stories of the war, one that was actually turned into a movie, features the D ration, but it never got to live up to its full potential. See, in May 1943, Louis Zamperini's bomber experienced mechanical issues and crashed into the ocean 850 miles south of Oahu. Only 3 of the 11 crew survived the crash, but they were able to climb aboard 2 inflatable rafts. As for provisions, between the 2 rafts, we had 6 bars of chocolate and 8 half-pint tins of water. Designed as survival food, the chocolate bars were big, divided into 6 sections. He kind of took charge and portioned out the chocolate so that each of them would get a little bit each day and it would last for an entire week. That night they all go to sleep and they wake up the next morning excited to have a breakfast of this chocolate. But it's gone. All of it is gone. And that is because one of the 3 men, McNamara, ate all 6 bars during the night. Shockingly, they did not just throw him overboard that very moment, but that's because they expected to be rescued in just a few days. Unfortunately, that is not what happened. It took 47 days. 47 days of living off of rainwater and eating 2 albatrosses that they caught and some fish that they caught using one of the albatrosses as bait. 47 days of typhoons, constant shark attacks, almost dying from starvation, and even being strafed by a Japanese fighter. On day 33, McNamara, who had eaten all of the chocolate, actually died, and it was only on day 47 that the other 2 landed in the Marshall Islands, only to be immediately captured by the Japanese. They were then sent to a POW camp, which was almost as bad as being on the raft. And speaking of POW camps, that's actually another place where people could get the D ration. Mostly it was in Europe, in the German POW camps. And while in one of those camps, Francis Flynn recalled that in the prison camp we got the equivalent of a small bowl of cabbage soup or potato soup once a day. But we used to get Red Cross parcels that were brought in once a month. There was a chocolate bar, powdered milk, crackers, cigarettes. We would take the chocolate bar, cut that up, and put that in with the powdered milk, and then take some of the powdered milk that we had left, and we'd make a little whipped cream out of it, and we'd put that over the top, and it was delicious. Another prisoner recalled escaping during a forced march from one of the German POW camps with another prisoner, and the only food that they had with them was one of these D bars. And so after a few days of starving, one of them sees some snails in like a gutter and decides, we have to eat, so let's eat these snails. So they did, but they were so grossed out they could not keep them down. So they said, okay, we can do this with the help of the D bar. Let's just take a little bit of the chocolate and then pop that thing. We'll have a chocolate covered snail. So I suppose the answer to just how bad the D ration really was kind of depends on the situation that you're eating it in. If you got access to other food, then yeah, it's probably not great. But if you're starving and there's nothing else to eat, then it is probably the best thing that you can possibly imagine. And that's the whole point of it, to only eat when you are starving. Unfortunately, I just had lunch about 2 hours ago, so I'm not starving, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna think of this World War II D ration. So once the chocolate bar is firmed up, you can unmold it and it is ready to eat. And here we are, the D ration of World War II. So I don't really know the best way to eat this, at least to start. I'm gonna try to break it off.
Quick
You
now,
know, it is
make your
perforated,
peace with
kind of.
death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
So that's not, it is hard, but it's not as hard as I would think. So it's very, you can see, it's already very grainy on the inside. Give it a taste. It's not as bad as I thought it would be. I would want it to be a little sweeter, yes, but it's not super bitter. There's a good amount of sugar in there. What I don't love is the texture. It's very sandy, but not like not horribly so. It's just like there's something off about it. The thing is, I just made these, and I bet that if I let it sit there for months, it might get harder and more unpalatable. So maybe I'll keep one for half a year or so and then try it again. But it's not terrible. And this is what they were supposed to have used. Now maybe, like I said, there were different companies making these, and they made them to different specifications. They all got the same specifications, but they did not make them the same. If you look at actual pictures from the time, you can tell that they are not all the same. And some of them are almost like, they're so dark brown, they're almost black, which means there's very little, if any, sugar in there. And so those are going to be really bitter, almost like eating just, you know, pure cocoa powder, which is terrible. But what I want to do is I want to break some of this up and try to make some hot chocolate. So I'll use a knife to just kind of crack some of this up and put it into a cup, pour some boiling water over it, and voila. This is not a period appropriate R2-D2 mug, but it'll happen. Let's give it a shot. It's actually really good. More water to chocolate. I use too much water, so it's kind of watery. But I can see that this would actually be really good because you lose the texture of the graininess. It just tastes like hot chocolate. I don't know. You know, the thing is, if you look through the quotes from the time of people talking about it, they're not all bad. Some people are like, yeah, it's chocolate, it was fine. And what's interesting is my grandpa had some of these, and he told me stories growing up about at the end of the war, he was going through Germany, I want to say into Frankfurt, and he would hand out these chocolates because he didn't smoke. So they would all get cigarettes in their packs and everything, and he would trade them away for chocolate. Not for himself, but so he could give them to the little kids, the little German kids, and I think Belgian kids at one point. And he said they absolutely loved it because, again, it's all about your situation. Is it as good as Belgian chocolate or German chocolate today? Heck no. But when you're starving, when your entire country has been decimated and you're lucky to get a potato, then some mediocre chocolate is going to taste mighty fine. Yeah, I used to love those stories before. We call them little trout lines, but in his exact. Anyway, yeah, that's the D-bar.
What? There's no way that didn't work. still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
That was the wrong button. Fuck.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
Shit.
Intriguing.
I have the soundboard
This clearly
fucking
isn't
keybound.
your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate
Excuse me.
encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two. Future. Future. Three.
There's no fucking shot. I'm gonna scream. I'm so fucking washed. It's not even funny. My fucking pussy, bro. Oh my god. It's fine.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two. Past. Past. Three. Swap. Four. Past. Past. Five. Six. Past. Past. Seven. Swap. Eight. Past on three. Stay.
Party is 2.
I see what's going on here.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh, you're in for it now.
I can't do that with my mic.
Huh?
Who am I talking to?
Huh?
I'm talking to you.
Not
Can you
order your mic.
try to buy that bike?
Alright, fuck it.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
The social timing is so tight.
Fire. On two. count.
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
We're going Delta, counter.
Careful now! I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold!
Accretions on Finn and Diver.
Bed, Bravo. Right, Stark.
Charlie.
Take this and that and one of these.
First DPS. First support. First accretion. Oh God, after this. Behind.
Look at
We're going to
Beta.
Charlie.
Rolls. Is it not? Oh.
It's Charlie, it's Charlie, it's Charlie.
Okay. I do have something happened while I was in between the first and second tether. Like I was going to my second tether. Do I not have to run through the middle or something? Because I got almost
Here, let me
all my
let me-
HP. Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
I was like so locked in. I wasn't looking at
Yeah.
anything else. Let me look.
Good question. I was accretion healer. That means I wouldn't have gotten it that round. The next round of tethers I would have gotten. I would have been third, right?
Yeah, you're
Or
on
was
the
that the-
third
was that the
set of
third?
tower tethers.
Okay, I was just confused if that was the second
Yeah.
set or the third set. 'Cause I lost count.
Accretion, you're just looking first or second in line. It doesn't matter what role you are. There's a first in line accretion that'll take 3 in a row, and then second in line accretion takes 3 in a row.
Okay.
Yeah, every single time a new tethers come out, it's gonna be one roll's first time taking a tether. Until like the 7th or 8th.
Hey, you said you got low there or something?
I got a DD
First DP.
while I was going to my other tether. Do I
It
have
means
to-
you touched the
It's the
black
black
hole.
hole.
It's
Yeah.
the black hole?
Okay.
Okay.
Remind me, the yellow triangle fucking thing in the center. You don't have to worry about that as much, right?
No,
I
the
remember what that was.
the circle that the earthquake makes, I think is on chaos. Or,
Charlie, it's Charlie.
no, it's just dead center of the arena every time. Yeah, that triangle
it's on
doesn't do
chaos.
anything. Is it?
Yes.
'Cause he was like,
It wasn't his ass.
I'm talking about like there's like a center circle AoE. Is that from him?
It's on chaos.
Okay. I don't know. I just walk all the way out to the marker. I guess if you're just
I have
max
to go from one
mailing,
side to the other, and I have to like dodge all the black holes. This mechanic sucks.
well, the reason everyone else wants to stay middle is so the tether will always grab onto the middle people. So you can walk middle to grab it and then walk out to the number marker you have to go to.
Hmm.
That'll be faster every time because you just make a beeline to the number marker you have to make, and Most of the time, you can I was, just like, run so locked in. through the tether And it was to get there.
Sense.
As long as it's the people in the middle, as long as they're standing still, the marker will grab easier for the person that needs to grab it. Oh my god.
Okay.
Let me pull up something real quick for me. Where is it? Where is it? I just want the black hole chart real quick. So yeah, first DPS, first support, first accretion, then all the seconds, then 2 of the third lines, and there's no third accretion. I'm with you.
So I think Mit's changed, like,
This is
our
my first
tanks.
time, so
Not like
please
tank
take it
stuff Mit,
easy.
but like our party Mit enterprises.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these
Me and Mighty.
pieces.
Oh shit.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Got it. You're gonna be like far west. Okay.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
I got it. Fuck.
Yes! I am
didn't work.
filled with
Oh.
glorious
Waistline.
purpose!
Don't know why. I thought we did it right in asking Teddy.
Life, dreams.
I was like, he's not
hope.
saying anything.
Where do they
Done.
come from? And where do they go?
We didn't get him to 15. Weird. Oh, yeah, we did.
This is my
I guess we
first
just.
Yeah,
time, so please
Phase,
take
yeah.
it easy.
I don't know what messed up. Probably an arrow wasn't taking right or confetti dropped. Don't know why.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker.
I'm gonna hire a fucking Etsy witch to curse Messi for the World Cup final.
I swear they're gonna
Fuck that
win.
nigga.
It's so annoying. They should have lost like 4 matches ago.
Yeah.
Did you think you won?
The one with
no,
Egypt
no,
was like a
no.
fucking
We've
robbery.
only just
I
begun.
know.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable!
What?
I really must insist you die!
Oh.
This game's on fucking crack.
Give me 20 seconds to swapping my headset battery real quick. Okay, can you guys hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna fucking curse Messi so he wakes up with bug eagle legs.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Bro, when it was England versus Argentina, like Thanos meme, maybe I was too harsh on you.
Hook, line, and sinker.
my shield's out.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up.
That was a look at, right?
Intriguing. This clearly isn't your
What the fuck?
first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two. Passed. Passed. Three. Swap. Four. Passed. Passed.
I had defamation there. I think there was someone in the defamation spot. Yeah.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yuck, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One.
Lisa. Too closer. Ugh.
2. Future. Future. 3. Swap. 4. Past. Past. 5. 6.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time.
Thanks for making room, Bellamy. If I went to the spot that I was supposed to go where Frodo was, I was gonna die.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two.
You can't stand in the middle there because you risk getting clipped by the DPS stun.
This is my first time, so
For that one,
please take it
Sylvia,
easy.
make sure you're on the inner hitbox ring.
Quick now.
I think you're a little too
Piece
far
with
forward.
death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
Yeah, it's like you like favor the right-ish side, and then you're on the inner hitbox ring.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
Real?
Brew.
Yeah, how boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing. This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
See there, I almost killed us.
I didn't notice, so it's not true.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two. Passed. Passed. Three. Swap. 4. Passed. Passed. 5. Six. Future. Future. 7. Swap 8. Passed on Bravo. We stay.
Party is 2. Ooh.
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 God res. Let me got you.
See what's
Mine's
going on
macroed. I
here.
couldn't get that shit. Oh my god.
I was fucking mashing it.
Yeah, me too.
Mashing base
So
with
you're in
carrots.
for it now.
I mash on my Swift till I cash.
Who am I talking to?
Oh?
She swift my
Talking to
raise
you,
till
of
I
course. Why
res.
you?
Weakness.
Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do.
Japanese.
Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
Yeah. I love this phase. I love tanking 2 big bitches.
Is what she proclaimed?
Because Chaos is massive yitties.
Both of them. Fire on 1.
is not gonna last.
It's okay, this is like fucking hyper mid right now.
Sides. Water after.
What a marvelous sensation!
Oh, we're
Jealous?
so lucky.
Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
We are 2 counter.
Missing 5.
Careful now!
Okay. That should already can.
And the chaos game.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude.
Let's take double autos
And
here.
now
Carry
a
me.
big body to match. Behold!
Accretion on
Myself.
Finn and someone else.
And myself.
On 3.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Take this and that and one of these.
First DPS. First support. First accretion after this. Oh, it's a thunder.
Okay, it's 9. Let's take a 5 real quick. I just gotta heat up some food real quick.
I think it's unsolvable without a debuff because it's a beyond death. It's just you just die. Can't take the next tether. I do need a break. I just gotta close my eyes for like 5 minutes. I have a crazy headache.
We didn't need to. We didn't need to re-instance. We had an hour.
Oh, my bad. Whew.
Want to complete quests with almost zero thinking required? RuneLight's Quest Helper shows you exactly where to go, what items you need, and what to click. Here's how to get the most out of it and be the biggest, efficient quester in the history of RuneScape. Here we go. First off, you're gonna go to the button with the wrench on it, the configuration button. Then you go to the plugin hub and you're gonna download Quest Helper. It's a third-party plugin, but it's the best plugin ever. Once you installed it, you should have it here. Quest Helper, put it on, and now here's the Quest Helper on the sidebar. You can now click on the Quest Helper and it's gonna show you any quests you didn't complete yet, and also all the mini quests, the achievement diaries, which is really good tool. As example, you can go to the Desert Elite Diary, click it, and you see which requirements you need and what items you need. It's really good. So, for the questing, if I go to a quest right now on the current affairs, I'm gonna click it. I'm gonna see I got all the requirements. I need the charcoal and the 50 coins. So, if the item is white, that means the item is in your back.
I am so good talking.
Ooh. Quick question, real quick. It changed a little bit for me. The one that they want me to use party met on, that's the one that's after the first set of tethers, right? Or second, whichever. The first like little break in the tethers, like the party stack or roll during the tethers. 'Cause it's the second like shocking impact, shockwave, whatever.
That's right, yeah.
Yep. Whatever the second one is.
Yeah, it's the same screenshot. It just shifted a bit for me. It used to have me use it on the first one, I think. Unless I'm just stupid, but yeah, I already saw you broken gear.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun.
Oh,
Sorry.
blew up.
I thought we had it assigned to the side.
I tried to
I
make
misread it.
room, sorry.
It's okay, it was my fault.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I'm stuck on English now because I use it to time all my shit. If you do. Fuck.
Did you think you'd
Let's
won?
learn Japanese
No,
for
no,
it.
no. We've only just begun.
Bruh. Such a fat fucking chud.
You have to die. Your 2 minute
do not
doesn't
have
matter,
Swift.
it's 90%.
I mean, they already had 3
There's
dead
no way that
people.
didn't work.
Let's wake up and get to P3. I'm tired of wiping in P1 and 2.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
That doesn't work.
How boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing.
I thought you could hold
This
both
clearly
shift
isn't
keys
your
and your
first
character
time.
will auto face.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
I think I have to be
my
turning
thing
my
set on
camera.
one way because basic controls of the game are fucking cheeks.
I was spamming the straight button and that was working until it suddenly wasn't.
One. Two. Future. Future. 3. Swap. 4. Past. Past. 5. 6. Past. 7. Swap. 8. Future. 1 alpha. Move.
Party is 3.
I see what's going on here.
The res on her because she's on my side.
Oh, you're in
Just be
for
careful
it
of
now.
aggro on next step.
Who am I talking to? I'm talking to you, of course. Y-O-U. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
Water. On 3. Sides.
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
We're going 4 clockwise.
Careful now!
No swifts.
Okay. Adam.
Close.
I've got big ambitions and a big attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold!
Accretion on Bellamy and Soru.
3.
Rolls.
Rolls.
Take this and that and one of these.
First DPS. First support. That's wrong. My bad. Ooh. Someone take out a tether?
Like, did someone take sacrifice, or what do you mean?
Someone took my tether, and I get confused. I went to go take Risa's. Wait, I
Grabbed
might
the
just be
second
crazy.
tether.
Risa was second.
First support.
Tether.
Was she second tether?
Yeah.
Yeah, Risa was second in line. You were first in line.
I was first support, I thought.
Yeah. Okay, so it worked
So
out. I just got really confused, and then I fucking nuked myself to thunder. Someone take out a tether? Okay, we just got got by single black hole. Okay.
Update my strategy board.
This is my first time, so please.
I think
take it
there's
easy.
one for that like flow chart actually.
That's what I was thinking about
Make
doing.
your peace with
Yeah,
death, because
it
I-
definitely
I'll try and
exists. I
find
just have to find it. Yeah.
It's probably on the site. They called it what's on.
Yeah. I hope so. Otherwise, you could probably make it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Hook, line, and sinker.
I'm just double checking. The one under Kefka counts as the DPS one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you think you'd won? Oh, no,
It's
no,
like, think of
no.
having
We've
swap
just
Ryo.
begun.
Oh, yeah.
Same shit.
That's actually weird.
It's my wife now.
What? There's no way that didn't work.
Oops.
Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah.
Actually, don't power set. I got
How
you.
boring. Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing.
Yeah.
This clearly isn't your first time.
First support.
Thanks so much.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter. Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Bro, me too. We got the fucking wildfires blowing in here.
My bad. Sylvia's not on machinist.
Yeah, she is.
1. Two. Past. Past. 3. Swap. 4. Past. Past. 5. Six. Yeah, past. But it's kind of fucked.
I think I rezzed it in the right spot, but I was too slow. If I was cone, that means they had to have been the beater.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. What? There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Guess I'll have to spice things up. Intriguing! This clearly isn't your first time. This is meant to be our ultimate encounter! Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
One. Two. Past. Past. Three. Swap. 4. Future. Future. 5.
This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. This is my first time, so please take it easy. Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces. Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won? Oh, no, no, no. We've only just begun. There's no way that didn't work! Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die! Yeah, how
See,
boring. Guess
I
I'll have
actually
to
didn't,
slice
so-
things
I
up.
didn't either.
Was it the confetti, actually?
Intriguing. This clearly isn't
I was wondering,
your
I was
first
like,
time.
whoever's got confetti, you better run out of it. Yeah. Okay, I did
This
see
is
it.
meant to be our
I was like-
ultimate encounter.
I didn't. I was often optimization land, pressing my buttons and praying everybody else does.
Crafty little bastards, aren't you?
Sometimes I just like, I have no idea who the confetti is, so I just sit there and I pray. I don't know. I try to make it really obvious when it happens. I don't know.
One. Two. Past. Past. Three. Swap. 4. Past. Past. 5. Six. Future. Future. 7. Swap. 8. Future on 4. Move.
Already on A.
Again. Forever. Does this do damage, or is it just...
It doesn't do damage. Just put you back. Like, don't worry,
I
I
see
took me
what's
like 10
going
rolls
on
to realize
here.
it did damage before I stopped healing it.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just...
Oh.
I'm a tank.
No, you're in for it now.
The closer.
Yeah. I guess there's like no point for it.
Who am I talking to?
Because there's a cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
talking to you, of course. Why, oh, you. Right. Let's see if I can't take the reins for a spell. There's nothing I can't do. Oh, what other toys can I throw in here?
Water on
Left.
1. Sides.
What a marvelous sensation! Jealous? Enthralled? I don't blame you! Here I go!
Beta. Clockwise. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Great. I have both,
So true.
Are you 8 player? Yes. Wait, what? I thought it was 7.
I'll give Bellamy.
I'm pretty sure I was 7.
But I was.
Maybe I was 6 and I miscounted. Kinda
Was
hard
it
to see
blue?
where it went away. It was blue.
So confused.
I have Swift.
I can take first hit, but I will die.
I've got big
The
ambitions
bed,
and
just
a
heal,
big
just heal.
attitude. And now a big body to match. Behold!
Creation. And Sylvia has a creation.
Ooh,
2.
left rolls. Good luck.
I can't do her anymore.
And one of these!
I tried.
I
Fuck.
tried so hard.
Okay,
Yeah.
what's this do?
It's just so cooked if we fuck up numbers.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
pretty
gonna-
sure I'm pretty sure I had 7, but I might have had 5.
I was just thinking, if I didn't have 7, I have 5. So one of us fucked up. I don't know who.
I tried jumping and I had like a cursory glance before it went away because I throw out a heal there before everybody fucks off. So by the time I started jumping, I saw it for like half a second.
I really just need to save Swift there. If I just had Swift.
Yeah, I had 7.
I think that's what I'm gonna have 5.
I don't even know if Swift would have helped. The
Wait, what? Yeah, it was 7.
I would say just if y'all end up like kissing on a spot, just let healer chat it on the off chance they live. Just assume healers are always right, I guess.
Okay, to be fair, I was there when he came here. I didn't know what to do.
It's true, it's true. I don't know. I will eventually need that Swift. Eventually. When we start clearing the phase. But I'll hold it just in case.
This is my first time, so please take it easy.
Is it more important to get the tank there? Because of the thunder?
Yeah.
Quick now, make your peace with death, because I'm making your death with all these pieces.
I invuln the first set, but if Risa's not up for the second set, it's cooked.
Okay. Bellamy's just my safety res, because we have thin air.
Yeah, it makes sense. It's just shitty timing.
Hook, line, and sinker.
Oh my god. Ow.
Hello? You had double shields, what the fuck, dude?
My bones. I was not tippy top.
Did you think you'd won?
I got overkilled.
No, we've only just begun.
By how much? It should have been popped off.
9k.
Blessing and a GCD shield. Because there should have been double shields and what's it called? What the fuck is this fucker called now? Constitution.
Yeah, I was just missing like 9k. That was all the overkill was.
Okay. Oh my god. My insides.
I mean, it's just because Bellamy died.
This is my
I think.
first time, so please take it easy.
They have so much fucking health now. It looks like people are topped off and they're not.
Quick
Yeah.
now, make your peace with death, because
I'm
making
small,
your
isn't
death
it?
with all these pieces.
I don't even look at your fucking character mod. I look at your health bar. Y'all are just a bunch of floating bars to me.
Is that all I am to you? Just a health bar?
It's fucked up.
Hook, line, and sinker. Did you think you'd won?
Health bar
Oh,
with
no,
a really
no,
shiny
no.
sword.
We've only just begun.
Eh. Never, we can't keep meeting like this.
What? There's no way that didn't work. Still alive? Unbelievable! I really must insist you die!
I did attack Lucky Lucky. I'm going to die on the tank buster.
Are you
Guess
sure?
I'll have to spice
I
it
can
I'm
do
missing
extra.
40%.
We
Make
we
up
try and get
40%.
extra.
Intriguing. This clearly
You want me to
isn't
save my
your
Swift?
first time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is meant to be our ultimate encounter.
Very circle for Zeb.
Crafty little bastards, aren't
Oh.
you?
Gotcha.
Somebody help her! Help her!
My bones.
This is gonna hurt a little bit more. My plate didn't go off.
2 past. Past. 3.
Like, where's our stack?
Time. My TED talk for the day. My TED talk for the day is we need to be more consistent because we're getting really like a lot deeper into the fight. Can't get there if we keep wiping in P1 and 2. Wipes happen, it's okay, but I don't know, we got there 4 times in like 3 hours, so just try and stay awake. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a fatiguing fight, like it only gets worse later on, so that's all. Otherwise our T3 pulls were pretty decent, so keep simming.
Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Empty.
Bye bye.
Bye.